Hello everyone. My name is Robert Eiler. Welcome to Brain Food Bytes. Today we'll be talking about stress, how to thrive through our stress, and how to alleviate burnout. Now, burnout is when our capacity exceeds our demand. And we'll be offering up tips today on how to move through this mindfully and intentionally. Now, unwanted chronic periods of stress, they wreak havoc on our nervous system. And while stress can be a positive experience, when the stress is chronic or long-term or when it persists, this is an issue. Stress is important. It helps our body grow. It helps our mind grow. And this generates resiliency in our bodies, our minds, our spirits. However, when stress persists, it can cause a whole host of issues, including insomnia, unwanted weight gain, irritability, depression, anxiety, even isolation. Stress ages us, and it can even cause us to lose our hair. At CPAs, we must be ultra aware of the stress that we face on the daily. If we don't implement healthy ways to reverse the negative side effects of stress, not only do we suffer the consequences, but our friends, our family, and those closest to us do also. So we must be mindful of the energy that we bring into the office or at a client site or any space, because our energy rubs off on those around us. It's literally contagious. Due to the inherent high stress environments that being a CPA comes with, it's vital that we learn key techniques to mitigate stress. And here are a few of some of my favorite techniques. My first technique that I highly recommend, this is worth the price of admission right here, is developing a gratitude practice. As soon as you wake up in the morning, before checking your phone and seeing that the sky is falling and the world is ending, I want you to take out a pen, take out a paper, and write down 3 things you're grateful for and why you're grateful for those things. Another tip I have for you here today is to get sunlight, ideally right after your gratitude practice and right after you drink that water. This helps to energize us and it increases vitamin D. So go outside 5 to 10 minutes. You can do even more if you have time, but the real benefits come from this 5 to 10 minute span. And this last bit I have for you, one of my favorites, is just to breathe. One of the things I love to teach in my yoga and meditation classes that I teach is this breathing exercise where you inhale for 4 seconds, you hold for 4 seconds, and then you exhale out the mouth for 8 seconds. So by extending that exhale, you're able to ignite your parasympathetic nervous system, which is a fancy way of saying it's gonna calm you down. Now, many of us go our whole lives with zero relationship to the one thing that gives us life, which is our breath. We tend to get so caught up in the stressors and the chaos of life that we forget to mindfully and intentionally do the one thing that keeps us alive: breathe. I believe that breath is a bridge that helps to connect our mind to our body, and it teleports us out of our thinking brains and into our bodies. Friends, that is what I have for you here today. Please visit my website for any more tools and techniques on how to thrive through your stress. And please reach out to me if you believe you yourself or your company or anybody you know might find value in similar content as to what we've offered you here today. Thank you.